Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang gabi, anumang oras yung napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat, sapagkat ang kaalaman ay isang mahalagang kayamanan. Sa oras na ito, yung ating pag-aralan is Equation of a Hyperbola, Part 1. Since mayroon po tayong karugtong nito, pinagamatan din natin sa Part 2 yon. Okay? So let's define. Hyperbola is a collection of points with a constant distance difference between two foci. The distance from the quarter focus is used to calculate this difference, followed by the distance from the closer focus. It resembles the ellipse with many ways, and it is symmetric along the conjugate axis. So you have the foci of the hyperbola, the center, the major axis, minor axis, and the vertices. Ang foci, the hyperbola has two foci. Distance from the center is C. So dalawa rin ang foci niya, kagaya sa ellipse. Dalawa din ang kanyang vertex. Center niya, no, the midpoint, the line joining the two foci. Major axis, the length of the major axis of the hyperbola is 2a. And minor axis, the length of the hyperbola, the length of the minor axis of the hyperbola is 2b. Okay? And then you have the vertex, no? Points where the hyperbola intersect the axis are called the vertex. The center, the foci, the vertices are all on the major axis. A distance from the center to the vertex. B, the distance from the center to an end of the minor axis. C ay the distance from the center to its focus. And B squared equals C squared minus E squared. So, ito po itsura ng parabola. Kapag ang x squared natin ay positive coefficient, ang opening niya is to the left and the right. Okay? So, yun po yung magiging standard form natin. So, ang ating operation ay minus. Unlike doon sa ellipse, ay plus. Dito, minus. Ha? Kaya minsan ingatan natin, baka magkabaliktad yung paglagay ng x and y. Okay? Kapag opening to the left and right, ang x squared ang nauuna. Okay? Divided by y squared, a squared minus y squared over b squared. Ang a squared at b squared ay the same position. Okay? Ang x and y lang ang magkapalit, no? So, kapag opening upward and downward, so nauna si y squared. Positive po ang kanyang y squared, yung coefficient niya ay positive. Okay? So, si x naman ang nasa negative, no? Ayan. So, the standard form, ayan. So, gaya na sinabi natin kanina, ito naman kapag ang kanyang center ay h, k. No? So, to determine the vertex, the foci, the co-vertex, the latus rectum, ito po yung kanyang mga equation. Kapag parallel to the x-axis po ang ating major axis. So, the vertex is h plus minus a, k. Ang foci, h plus minus c, k. Co-vertex h plus k plus minus b. Ang latus rectum ay h plus minus c, k plus minus b squared over a. Okay, so ito naman ang kanyang kapag opening to up and down. So ang y naman ang nauna, no? But the position of a squared and b squared ay magkaparehas pa rin. Okay, so iba naman ang kaniyang tawag natin coordinates ng vertex, the foci, and the co-vertex. So yun po yung magiging, ito po yung magiging ano niya. Okay, example 1. Determine the equation of the hyperbola where the major axis is parallel to the x-axis. Center at 3, 5. A is 5 and B is 3. As shown in the illustration here, so kita natin ang center 3, 5. Tapos the distance from the co-vertex is 3. Tapos ang A natin, yan, distance from the center to the vertex is 5. Okay? So, major axis is parallel to the x-axis. Center is 3, 5. H equals 3, K is 5. So, substitute natin lang ang given doon sa atin pong standard form. X minus 3 since H is 3, K is 5. So, y minus 5. Ang a is 5, so 5 squared. Ang b ay 3, so 3 squared. So, the final answer is x minus 3 quantity squared divided by 25 minus y minus 5 quantity squared divided by 9 equals 1. Ayan. Example 2. Determine the equation of the hyperbola where the major axis is parallel to the y-axis. Center at 1, 5, end of the minor axis 5, 5, and the vertex is 1, 10. So, as shown in the graph, no? So you have the center 1, 5, the end of the co-vertex 5, 5, o yung atin pong minor axis, no? Ang ating vertex ay 1, 10. So, ito po yung naka-block na dot, no? So, major axis parallel to the y-axis, center 1, 5. Therefore, ang h is 1, ang k is 5. 1k of the vertex is 1, 10. Ang end of the minor axis is 5, 5. If the major axis parallel to the y-axis, then ang vertex natin located at h, k plus 1, k plus minus a. So, k plus a is 10. Gaya po ng atin pong y-coordinate ng vertex dito. So, that is 10, no? And ang k is 5 plus a equals 10. So, therefore, a equals 10 minus 5. A is 5. Sa B naman, if the major axis is parallel to the y-axis, then ang end of the minor axis is h plus minus b, k. So, ito naman yon. Ang h plus b natin ay 5. Yan. Tapos, yung ating h is 1 plus b. So, therefore, b equals 5 minus 1, b is 4. So, substitute natin doon sa ating equation. Since ito ay opening upward and downward, nauna yung ating y. Okay, so y minus k, quantity squared divided by a squared, minus x minus h quantity squared divided by b squared equals 1. So, that is y minus 5, since k is 5, divided by 5 squared, since a is 5, minus x minus 1, since h is 1, and divided by 4 squared, since b is 4. Okay? So, you have y minus 5 quantity squared divided by 25 minus x minus 1 quantity squared divided by 16. Yun po yung ating equation. Example 3. Determine the equation of the hyperbola where the major axis is parallel to the x-axis, center at 8, negative 2, negative 3, focus 8, negative 3, and vertex 4, negative 3. So, ang major axis parallel to the x-axis, center negative 2, negative 3. So, yun po yun. Center natin, negative 2, negative 3. One of the vertex is 4, negative 3. So, 4, negative 3. Okay. And then, focus ay 8, negative 3. So, ibig sabihin, yung atin pong center located sa third quadrant. No? So, puro negative po yan sila. Okay. Major axis natin is parallel to the x-axis. Then, vertex natin is located at h plus minus a, k. So, ito po yung vertex natin. So, gamitin natin ang plus sign. So, h plus a equals 4. So, since 4 po ang x-coordinate niya, tapos, ang h natin ay negative 2. So, negative 2 plus a equals 4. So, a equals 4 plus 2 equals 6. Yan, a equals 6. Then, ang ating focus ay located sa h plus minus c comma k. Okay, so ang h plus c natin ay 8. So 8 po yon ito. And h natin negative 2 plus c, therefore c equals 8 plus 2. Yan. So c is 10. Para makuha natin si b, you have b equals square root of c squared minus b squared. And b is 10 squared minus c squared. So that is 10 squared is 100, c squared is 36. So square root of 100 minus 36 is square root of 64. Ang square root of 64 ay 8. So ang b natin ay 8. So since ito ay opening to the left and the right, so nauuna yung ating h. So yung ating x minus h quantity squared divided by a squared minus y minus k quantity squared divided by b squared equals 1. So ang h ay negative 2. So magiging h plus x plus 2 quantity squared divided by 6 square minus y plus 3, since ang k ay negative 3 yung k natin. So y plus 3 quantity squared divided by 8 square is equal to 1. So final answer is x plus 2 quantity squared divided by 36 minus y plus 3 quantity squared divided by 64 equals 1. Example 4. Determine the equation of a hyperbola where the major axis is parallel to the x-axis. Focus at 1 minus square root of 58, comma negative 4, and 1 plus square root of 58, comma negative 4. Vertex is located at 8, comma negative 4. As shown in the diagram here, on the diagram below, kita natin the focus. Ayan, so mayroon po F1 natin ay 1 minus square root of 58, comma negative 4, and so on and so forth. Ang problema natin ang center. So yung given natin, alam natin na from the center, yung ating common y coordinate ay negative 4. So therefore, ang k natin is negative 4. Ayan. Para makuha natin si h, yung dalawang focus, yung h nila common to. So since ito x coordinate dito, so ipag-plus natin yung dalawang x coordinate as kung kaya na pagkuha natin ng midpoint, no? So yung midpoint nilang dalawa, so combine natin 1 minus square root of 58 plus 1 plus square root of 58, and makancel natin si square root, negative square root of 58 tapos positive square root of 58, makancel natin. So therefore that is 1 plus 1 ay 2 divided by 2. So ang h natin ay 1. So to find, no, f of 2, so you have h plus c, and h plus c is 1 plus square root of 58. Since h is 1, okay, 1 plus c equals 1 plus square root of 58, therefore c equals 1 plus square root of 58 minus 1, makancel natin silang si 1, ang matitira na lang is square root of 58. Okay, so you have now, okay, ang vertex ay h plus minus a, comma k. So, pero kunin natin yung positive. H plus a equals 8. Ang h is 1 plus a equals 8. Therefore, a is 8 minus 1. So, a is 7. To find b, square root of c squared minus a squared. So b equals square root of the square root of the square root of 58 squared minus 7 squared. So that is 58 minus 49. And 58 minus 49 is 9. So square root of 9 is 3. So ang b natin ay 3. So again, ito ay opening to the left and to the right. So nauna ang ating x kasi ang ating major axis ay nasa parallel to the x-axis. X minus h quantity squared divided by a squared minus y minus k quantity squared divided by b squared equals 1. So ang h natin ay 1. So x minus 1 quantity squared. Ang a ay 7, so divide 7 squared. Minus y plus 4, since ang k ay negative 4, eh atin pong, ayan, b ay 3, so 3 squared. So the final answer is x minus 1 quantity squared divided 49 minus y plus 4 quantity squared divided by 9 equals 1. So this is your activity to answer. So may located sa yung ating major axis ay nasa y-axis, mayroon ding nasa x-axis. Good luck! So maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Naway patuloy pa niyong panoorin yung iba nating mga video para sa makabuluhang kaalaman. Pagpalain kayo ng Panginoon. Maraming salamat.